This isn't some sort of wooden Nautilus shell. It's a clever back-end horn speaker design which allows two tiny 2-inch drivers to sound many times their size. And it just happens to look extremely cool doing it. We're back with our friends at Grovemade right here in Portland, Oregon. This is Ken Tomita, the co-founder and CEO of Grovemade. And Ken, back when we first met, you had just gotten started with iPhone cases, custom iPhone cases. Your business has since bloomed. You guys have stepped outside of that with a lot of different new products. But your latest venture is something completely outside of your normal domain. You decided to get into speakers.
We think it'd be good for a desk collection. We already have the desk collection, it's successful. Hey, let's make another piece for it. And then we definitely ran into some dead ends. And then it suddenly occurred to us, hey, we're friends with Joey Roth. He makes amazing speakers. Let's partner with him.
And partner they did. What Grovemade brings to the table is top-notch design chops, world-class craftsmanship, and this incredible CNC machine that they've gotten really good at using. Joey Roth came up with the idea for the back-ended horn, which would help produce lots of bass from a small speaker, and this is how Grovemade is making it. It starts with solid chunks of walnut or maple.
The first operation is to machine the inside, so the guts of the speaker. You'll see like the horn, the inside of the horn, the enclosure, the little cavity that connects the two. And then once that operation is done, we flip the part and then machine the other side. And then you have this completed form, and you take it off the machine. We cut it on the bandsaw, and then we have to glue them together with exact precision. And one tricky thing that we do is wood has grain, right? And it's different every time, it's different shade, different color. So we actually book match all of our halves. So we take it out as one piece of wood like this, and then we put it together like that. So when you look at our speaker, you'll see the grain converging.
From there, the cabinet is outfitted with a 2-inch full-range driver, a leather-bound strap of stainless steel, which acts as both grill and stand, and some really nice binding posts. At this point, the speakers are done, but now we need the amplification. And most folks would have made these at a factory in China, but Grovemade solders all the individual parts and builds the enclosure out of solid walnut or maple. And here we have it, the Grovemade luxury speaker system. You get one set of analog inputs, 25 watts per channel, and a volume control. That's it, and that's really all you need to connect these speakers to a turntable, a computer, tablet, phone, anything with a headphone jack or line output. The speakers can be used to fill a room with music, but they've been designed with near-field listening in mind, which means they're supposed to be especially good at imaging and have really good depth at a close distance. And that they do. You get this contiguous wall of sound with instruments dancing around at every point between the speakers. The center image is dead on, with vocals sounding like they're coming from your computer monitor. The low-end punch and tonal bass output is far better than you expect from just looking at the speakers. That back-ended horn works wonders to increase bass, giving the speakers a full, well-supported sound. Mid-range is also uncolored, with vocals sounding pure and true to life. There's also lots of detail here, with brass overtones produced in a lifelike manner and strings leaping out at you with lightning-quick transients. If we have one complaint, it's that the speakers may be a bit too warm for our taste. You get plenty of shimmer from cymbals, for example, but not a lot of sizzle. It's funny because I'm usually coming down on speakers for sounding too bright or sizzly, but here I find myself sometimes wishing for more sparkle. Not always though. I've gone through over half my critical listening catalog and enjoyed every minute spent with these speakers. They sound very good, and moreover, they catch a lot of looks. They're a conversation starter, and they will no doubt dress up any room or desk that they sit in.